Hello and welcome to the PrivateJoker vs. Torzelbaum rematch. As you may well recall, PrivateJoker lost this one the first time around, but he also had the disadvantage of facing Torzelbaum with the 70 faith knight. Torzelbaum had asked for his knight to be at 40 faith, which would reduce the amount of healing that he gets from that knight. We'll see if it makes a difference here. It certainly hasn't done anything to the wizard's survivability. Off the bat, though, he's getting very lucky with his team targeting the knight, which is exactly what he's going to need. He's going to pull off a win here. And of course, he knocks down the knight first thing, and the faith would not have made a lick of difference in that situation. Oh, AI tournaments. How about we go on to round two? Tell you what's going to happen. You're going to see the video length and be like, well, I know who won this one. But no, you don't. Because here we are on round two, and it's still anyone's game. No, not you. Now, I believe this was the position that the teams were in originally, with Torzelbaum's team in the back. When given a choice, Batman goes for the wizard. Robin, of course, takes up the rear. He's not really fast enough to get to the front lines within the first few turns. And what we're seeing now is pretty much a repeat of what happened the first time around. Except in that case, I believe the wizard spent a few more of her own turns curing. The mid-charge is very lucky. It means that they get a few good turns here before the wizard revives. Thanks to the damage split, the knight still is back at full, even with the reduced healing. Of course, even though she's targeting Batman with those shield breaks, Batman does not actually have a shield. Wow. You know, base odds is probably something like 50% on that shield break, modified further by the 75% physical evasion on the shield, means that that was a very lucky shield break. Of course, it might just be speeding up the inevitable result we saw from the first time this battle was recorded. As PrivateJoker said himself, When he wins in a couple of rounds. These drawn-out battles favor the enemy. There's the helmet gone. Frankly, aside from the shield, only the weapon really makes much difference on Robin. He does have the Robe of Lords for Protect and Shell, but that's not going to really impact how he performs. Another flare. Batman, of course, has no magic evade. Another flare. Robin, of course, has no magic evade. And Robin doesn't bother reviving Batman. We'll see if that's a mistake. And yes, it is. Okay. Now to random.org to determine who's going to get that first position. No, where did my... Alright, here we go. Random.org. We'll say 1 is PrivateJoker goes first, 2 is Torzelbaum goes in the first position. And it's PrivateJoker, so let's... My recording window has been a little bit off this entire time. Apologies for that. And it's still off, but I don't have any great way to correct it without a bunch of trial and error that no one wants to sit here and see if you're even still watching as we go into the third round of this rematch. Of course, this is the position that PrivateJoker has lost twice from. No, I know that. Demi 2 is change of pace. Only hits the wizard and she MP switches it. He uses that 100% accuracy from Transparent to go for the wizard. Doesn't even kill her because of the MP switch. There's a very promising jump from Robin. It does not finish off the knight. Batman's back on his feet though. Uses his turn to chakra. Foxbird is also new. That 30 brave off of Batman means his punches are just a little more than half as effective as they used to be, which may result in more Chaos Blades. Then again, if you remember how DC Sun's team talked him down to chicken status, it's probably going to be rough going here. Keep those flares coming. They cannot take this kind of pressure. The hasted... I guess the wizard herself is not hasted, but those powerful attacks coming out each turn, and Robin spending all of his turns reviving Batman basically equates to they don't really have much going for them at this point. Man, those breaks. Does she have concentrate? She must. Ultimately, the result is unchanged. Although we did get to see a good first round there. Thanks for watching, and we will see Torzelbaum in the next round.